Hello everyone, Career Launcher Sector 62 Noida today welcomes Divyanshu Sharma. So Divyanshu has been one of the top rank holders in all the law exams. So AIR 28 in AILET, AIR 28 in MHCET and AIR 145 in CLAT. Divyanshu's performance has been exemplary throughout. So we welcome you, Divyanshu.
Thank you, ma'am.
So Divyanshu, how do you feel coming back to CL again?
Ma'am, it's great to be back here. Like, this place gave me a lot, especially all my ranks, my dream college, NLU Delhi. The faculty here was quite supportive, and that was one of the major reasons that I got into my dream college. So it's very great to be back. I remember all the classes, all the faculties. It's great to be back.
So it's great to hear that you finally landed in your dream college. We're very proud of you. So Divyanshu, tell me, how has your journey been like throughout?
I took a drop after 12th, so it was there was like a lot of pressure on me, and it was very active, but I worked a lot, gave proper attention to all my 5 subjects. I tried to remain in constant touch with all my faculty teachers so that I could work with them and solve all my queries, and it was a lot of pressure, but I tried to manage it, and I think I did it well.
Okay, now tell us, how was your preparation strategy like? So how did you actually devote your time? How much time you used to devote to? And how did you actually divide the subjects and study?
Usually I used to study for 12 to 16 hours a day, which included CL coaching classes. Then I would pay attention to all my 5 subjects equally. What I would do is I would divide my week devote my week for each subject, for 2 days a week for GK, 3 days a week for English, and something like that. But I paid equal attention to all the subjects. For instance, like maths was of only 20 marks in CLAT. But that didn't mean that I won't work towards it. I tried giving my best for it. And I gave regular mocks, and I analyzed my each and every mock, paid attention to it, and then tried to improve the problems that I had.
Okay, so one piece of advice that Divyanshu gives us is, take the mocks, take them very sincerely. Also analyze your weak areas and work accordingly. Strengths are important and they're obviously there, but analyzing your weaknesses and working on them is of utmost importance. Okay, so did you ever think, Divyanshu, that you would clear all the major law-based exams, like getting equally good ranks in all the exams, be it MHCET, AILET or CLAT?
I didn't think that I would get such good marks. I was sure I would get into a decent college through CLAT since it offers 21 colleges, but All India rank 28 in AILET meant a lot to me. I wanted to get into AILET, but getting into AILET was very difficult, and I didn't think that I had the caliber to do that. So AILET's rank was a surprise to me, but CLAT's rank I was fine because I knew the paper was easy, so I thought I might get a decent rank.
Okay, and preparation strategy with respect to these exams, specifically with respect to CLAT and AILET, how did it differ and what were the similarities involved?
The major difference in AILET and CLAT was with respect to language, I think. Like for CLAT, I had to pay less attention towards language, but for AILET, even the legal method had a very complex language and I need to work on that. But the similarity would be that the logical section was almost similar except for 2 or 3 questions. And GK was equally difficult in both the exams.
Okay. So your message to students who are interested in taking law exams and who will be taking the law exams in future, so what's your message to them?
I would say work diligently and continuously, like work till the last hour, and don't stop because the syllabus is indefinite. For example, GK has no limits. You have to do as much as you can. Then analyze your mocks. Giving your mocks is not sufficient. You need to analyze it, find your problems, discuss your problems with the faculty, and then work on it. And I would say don't leave any subject. For example, some people hate maths. Even I didn't like maths, but that doesn't mean you won't do maths. You need to do each and every subject because ultimately you need to get good marks and you need to land in a good college.
Okay, so taking mocks is not only important, analyzing mocks and maybe analyzing it in a way so that it helps you with your scores in subsequent exams is also important, and also paying attention to every subject is important irrespective of the fact that some subject might be your strength and the other weakness. Okay, one last question from my end. What is one thing that you didn't do and could have done better?
I think I should have worked a bit more towards my logical section. The sheets that we used to get, I used to do them, but like there were some tricky questions in a mock, or I would think no, that's not necessary because logical is mostly easy. I thought that only for a single question, why should I work that much? And had I worked there, I would have got a better rank in both the exams, CLAT and AILET. So I think had I worked there, that would have been a much better thing for me.
Okay. So thank you so much, Divyanshu, for coming and devoting your time over here. We are proud of you and we are happy that you've landed in your dream college, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.